The 2013 Boston Marathon bombing shattered lives and tested this country's spirit. Now acclaimed director Peter Berg and Academy Award nominee Mark Wahlberg have brought that day to the big screen in their movie called Patriots Day. Recently sat down and had a chance to sit down with the two and talk about what it was like to put this movie together. It was race day in Boston, a day that started out like every other, but took a tragic turn. This movie was a really incredible movie. Not only incredible movie, but also really respectful to not only Boston, but all of the victims. Was there ever a doubt in your mind that if you were going to make this movie, this is how you wanted to do it?
No, I mean, that was always the mission, was to honor the people who were affected by this directly. And holding me accountable, making sure that I hold everybody else to the highest standard.
And for you, this wasn't just about a movie, because you've made a ton of movies before.
Yeah.
This was something more important, because you love the city.
This is my home. I consider this community my family. And again, so proud to see how everybody responded. I was extremely inspired by that, and I think this is a message that we want, everybody to see and hear. The cast really meant everything to putting this movie together. You had to have the right people to make this movie work.
Yeah, I mean, casting is always, very important, and for me, it starts with Mark, and Mark was the anchor and the soul of the film.
The story of Patriots Day is drawn from real-life accounts of those that were there.
To find actors like J.K. or Kevin Bacon, who are not only great actors, but they bear an incredible physical resemblance to the people they were playing, which was important to us. Mark was not going to play Ed Davis, even though, there's, I guess, there's leadership qualities that they both share, but their size difference is somewhat different.
You mentioned Ed Davis. He said he could not have asked for two better guys to be making this movie. What does that mean to you when you hear a guy who lived this?
It makes us feel very good, and I think that everyone in Boston recognized that Mark was going to get out in front of this, and Mark was a great middleman between us and between the community, and there was never a moment where we took any of this lightly, that we underestimated the importance of anyone that was involved in this. And I think Ed Davis's satisfaction with the film is due in large part to Mr. Wahlberg's belief that this was something that we were going to get right.
And they really did. It really is a really good movie. Patriots Day is in theaters nationwide starting today.